All right, let's now get the latest coronavirus update in Malaysia. Joining us live is Gail Aldos. Hello, Gail.
Hello, Alma. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
There were 3 new clusters detected. 3 new COVID-19 clusters have been detected in Sepang, Brickfields, and Sarawak, said Health Director General Dr. Nur Hisham Abdullah. He said that so far, 2 foreigners tested positive in the Sepang Workers' Quarters cluster, which was detected at a construction site where 96 workers had been screened up to noon yesterday. He said in a statement yesterday they comprised of 9 Malaysians and 87 foreigners. Of the total, 2 tested positive, an Indonesian national, who is the cluster index case, and a Bangladeshi who was a close contact. As for the Kuala Lumpur restaurant cluster detected at the Brickfields Eatery following a random screening by the District Health Office, Dr. Nur Hisham said that up to noon yesterday, 250 people, comprising of 14 workers and 236 customers, had been screened and 2 Indian nationals tested positive. On the third cluster, the Kuching Jetty cluster in Sarawak, Dr. Nur Hisham said a total of 25 fishermen had been screened up to noon yesterday, and 2 Indonesian nationals tested positive. He said the cause of the infections in all 3 clusters were still under investigation. In another news, 78 individuals arrested for defying the MCO. The Royal Malaysian Police detained 78 individuals for defying the movement control order 2 days ago in July 18, said Senior Minister Datuk Seri Ismail Sabri Yaakob. He said from the total, an individual was remanded, 35 were given bail, while 42 individuals were issued compounds. He said in a statement yesterday among the MCO offenses included attending gathering where social distancing is difficult and violating standard operating procedure. The Compliance Operation Task Force, led by the Royal Malaysia Police, carried out 64,303 inspections yesterday to monitor and enforce compliance of Recovery Movement Control Order, standard operating procedure. Apart from that, Ismail Sabri said 14 foreigners were also nabbed under Ops Benteng in July 18 in the effort of the authorities to tighten border control and prevent entry by illegal immigrants to curb cross-border crimes apart from containing the spread of COVID-19 infection. In the operation, 67 roadblocks were held and 40,495 vehicles were inspected to flush out illegal immigrants, especially those using rat trails. Meanwhile, Ismail Sabri said 934 Malaysians returned home by air via Kuala Lumpur International Airport and KLIA-2 from Japan, Indonesia, Qatar, UAE, Singapore, Australia, Turkey, South Korea, India, Bangladesh, and Iran in July 18. From the total, he said 1 individual was sent to the hospital for further examination, while the others were ordered to undergo mandatory quarantine at home. Back to you, Alma.
All right, thank you, Gail, for your updates there in Kuala Lumpur. Stay safe and stay healthy.
Thank you, Alma. Reporting live from Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, this is Gail Aldas, living in interesting times.